All right, good evening. Thanks for joining us. I'm 5 News meteorologist Stephen Elmore. Have a few pop-up isolated thunderstorms across portions of Carroll and Madison counties heading into this evening. We knew we had the slight chance for a few pop-up thunderstorms here and there. This has decided to cross over the severe limit, though. The main threat for this evening is some strong gusty winds capable of producing wind gusts up to 60 miles per hour, but it's also capable of producing some small hail. Taking a look at our hail cores right now, again, mainly across portions of southern Missouri right now is producing the strongest hail, but we are seeing a few of those hail cores across portions of Carroll County this evening. The Eureka Springs area is really starting to see some of those stronger hail cores right now. Large downpours. This is moving into northern Madison County as we go on throughout the rest of this evening. Again, not expected to produce a lot of damage, just seeing some small hail cores and just enough gusty winds to cross over into that severe limit. And here's a look at our sweeping radar. This is probably going to be coming out of the one in Springfield to give us the best idea, but you can kind of see, let's take a closer look here. Again, Eureka Springs, Beaver area, seeing the heaviest portion of this rainfall right now. Beaver's really seeing some of that heavy rainfall. Again, just right over the state line is where we got these two isolated cells that are producing some of those small hail cores, some lightning strikes we see there, and those gusty winds capable of producing 60-mile-an-hour wind gusts. Let's take a look at our severe thunderstorm warning that is involved with Carroll and Madison County. Again, this one is just north of us in southern Missouri, hasn't crossed over into northwest Arkansas yet. So just that one warning right now. And let's go ahead and pull up the information on this one. 60-mile-an-hour wind gusts, so just crossing over the threshold to be considered a severe thunderstorm warning, and that quarter-size hail is what we're most concerned about right now. Once we get to around quarter size is when we could start talking about leaving potentially some damage. So again, those hail cores, let's get an exact location of where we're seeing those blue spots right now. Berryville, just on the southwest side of Berryville, is where one of those hail cores is, and then we're also seeing one, I believe this is directly over... Yeah, just on the south side of Eureka Springs and just towards the, I'm going to move this over here so you can see Berryville. There you go. Just towards the southwest of Berryville, we got a large hail core right there, still in Carroll County, and then just on the south side of Eureka Springs, if you're outside this evening, maybe seeing some of those small hailstones as well. Now, again, we're not expecting a whole lot in the way of severe weather heading into tonight. These just a few pop-up isolated thunderstorms here and there. Zooming out here, just working their way out of southern Missouri and crossing over into northwest Arkansas. Absolutely nothing right now in the River Valley as for severe weather showing up on radar right now. Now we could see these isolated thunderstorms continue their strength and push through Madison County and eventually get into the River Valley later this evening. As it stands right now, though, just the Eureka Springs area, Berryville area, seeing some of those hail cores right now, those gusty winds being produced by these isolated thunderstorms and good downpours as well. Again, so just these three isolated cells right now, mostly still in southern Missouri. Just one of these is working into Carroll County and Madison County this evening. If we continue to see some of these severe thunderstorm warnings, we'll hop back on here, but that's our cue right there to go ahead and wrap things up because they're already trimming the severe thunderstorm warning down. So if we continue to see these pop-up thunderstorms the rest of this evening, most likely what you're going to see is these isolated thunderstorms really start to ramp up, produce some of that small hail, some of those gusty winds, and then they're going to fall apart very quickly. It's so unstable out there that these thunderstorms can't last very long. So again, just in northwest Arkansas this evening, across the River Valley, not expecting much in the way of any severe weather, but we could see a few of those isolated thunderstorms still pop up if these hold their strength all across northwest Arkansas and eventually track towards the south into the River Valley. We'll continue to update you if you have any more severe weather throughout the rest of the night tonight. Other than that, though, we're going to go and wrap things up. As always, keep it here, keep it local, and always we'll keep you advised.